And my dear students, today I have come live before you all to boost you up, to boost you up, to motivate you with one of the saying, one of the proverb, one of the call of English. And that is, a willful man must have his way. A willful man must have his way. It means that if anybody has a strong willpower, he must achieve his goal. He must reach to his or her target. So, my dear friends and my dear students, the first and foremost thing to achieve anything in your life is that you must have a strong willpower. You must have a strong willpower. You must have a strong desire. You must have a strong wish towards whatever you want to achieve. Doesn't matter what people think about you. Doesn't matter what people say or tell about you. Doesn't matter how many obstructions come on your way. Doesn't matter the people abuse you. Doesn't matter the people try to pull your leg behind. You should always be focused. You should always be focused towards your goal, towards your target. Because until you be focused, you cannot achieve anything, even a single goal in your life. Suppose when you go to the market, suppose when you go to the market, you are focused that I have to go to that market and to that shop and I have to buy or purchase that item. And you straight go towards that market, towards that shop, and you ask the shopkeeper for the item you want to buy. If you will not have any target for going to the market, what will you do? You will do nothing. You will go out of the house and will wander here and there. Sometime you will sit here. Sometime you will sit there. Sometime you will talk to any person. Sometime you will sit at any tea stall. Sometime you will stand on the road and so on. Means you will only wander here and there because you have no target. You have no goal. Where should you go? But if you have target, if you have goal, then you go straight towards that and obtain that, achieve that, find that, get that, and come back to your home. In the same way, in your life, you must have one goal, one target, and along with that, along with that target, along with that goal, you must have a strong willpower. You must have a strong ichha shakti for achieving that, to find that. to get that, to reach there. You should never fear of the people, what they are telling about you, what they are thinking about you, what they are saying about you. You should be deep from that side. You should be deep from that side and be focused and look towards your goal, look towards your target to achieve that. Only and then only you will be able to achieve your goal. Yes, and every person, every man must have one goal in his or her life. Every person must have one goal in his or her life. There should not be many goals because if you will have many goals, you will not reach anywhere. You cannot achieve anything because there is also one proverb in English that between two stools, one falls to the ground. Between two stools, one falls to the ground. Means if you will have two goals, you can't achieve any. You can't achieve either of the two. You can't achieve either of the two. Yes. So this is my request to you all that have only one goal and travel only on one boat. Be on only one boat. Be on only one ship. Be on only one track and move slowly. Move slowly but steadily. Because there is also one proverb in English, and that is slow but steady wins the race. Slow but steady wins the race. Your speed is slow, it doesn't matter. Your speed is slow, it doesn't matter. But that must be steady. But that must be steady, continually, constantly. You should move towards your goal, towards your target. My dear friends, my dear students, this very remarkable point, very important topic is on what I'm talking today and I'm sharing with you because as I have found here, many of the students, many of the people have many goals. Some have two goals, some have four goals. Some say that I have taken admission into BTech also, and I'm thinking about doing MBA also. And my mother or my that relative, my this relative has told that you should go into another field, and so on. There are so many goals with the people here. Such people will never achieve anything in their life. Only that person achieve success who has only one goal. If you are in teaching field, do best in that. If you are painter, do best in that. If you are tea seller, do best in that. If you are a cobbler, do best in that. If you are barber, do best in that. In what field you are, do best in that, and you give your 100% to it, to that what you are doing. So, my dear friends and my dear students, always remember that you must have only one goal and you must give your 100%, your whole to it to achieve that and be of a strong willpower. You must have a strong willpower. You must have mazboot ichha shakti to achieve that. Here is MD Nematullah. Yes, and Nagar Nagaram Reddy. Thank you all for joining me. Sorry, Nagam Reddy, I don't know Telugu. I don't know Telugu. I know English, I know Hindi, I know Urdu. I'm very sorry, I don't know Telugu. Please join because today I'm talking on a very important point, and this is very much important point on what about what I'm talking today. That for achieving something, you must have seek. Yes, you must have a strong willpower. Yes, sir. Never be deviated from anyone. Many of the people who will try to deviate you, but you should remain strong. You should never be deviated from anyone, from anyone's word, from anyone's abuse, from anyone's bad comments. You, if you want to achieve something, you must be positive always. You must be positive always because you are the actor, and this is necessary for you. This is compulsory for you to be active and to be strong. In our society, there are many people who pull the legs. In our society, there are many people who pull the legs of those who are achieving success, who are going towards success. But this is your duty, this is your work, that you should not care about such thing. You should not care about such people. You should not care about the abuses coming from the people's side. You should not care about the bad comments coming from the people's side. You should keep only one point in your mind, that I have to achieve this. I have to achieve that. I have to reach that target. I have to reach this target, and so on. Yes, Muhammad Irshad. Thank you, Muhammad Irshad. Thank you very much. Uh, Please join my friends and my dear students. Today I'm live. Today I have come live with you all before you all, that I should share something with you, that some motivation, and I have actually come here to boost you up, because every day, every time, people are demotivated by some time, by someone's words, by someone's bad comments, by some obstacles on their way. So this is very important point here. This is very important thing to keep yourself motivated always. Yes, because self motivation works. Self motivation does. Self motivation will earn you success. With self motivation, you can achieve something in your life. It doesn't matter the people motivate you. Until you are self motivated, you cannot achieve anything. Let me give you one example here. Suppose there is a balloon, and outside the balloon there is much gas. Can that much gas make the balloon fly? No, it's not possible. But if there is a little gas inside the balloon, then the balloon will fly. In the same way, if lakhs of people will motivate you, if lakhs of people will try to make you understand about something, you cannot do. until you are motivated by yourself. So you should remain motivated from inside. If you are being unmotivated, then read some books, walk here and there, and try to look the people who are working day and night. By any way, you make yourself motivated, because without self motivation, it's not possible to achieve anything. So, my dear friends and my dear students, I hope that you will follow and you will keep this proverb of English in your mind always, that a willful man must have his way. A willful man must have his way. It means a man who has a strong willpower must have his success, must achieve his goal, his target in his life. Without willpower, it's not possible to reach your target, to achieve your goal. So, in every, let me give you some example. In everyday life, for doing any work, for doing any action, for performing any action, you are to prepare your mind first. That today I have to wash the cloth, today I have to clean the room, today I have to arrange the bookshelf, today I have to read this chapter, today I have to meet such and such person. So first of all, you do what? You prepare your mind. What should you do in your day-to-day life, in your daily life? In the same way, you must prepare your mind, that what you want to achieve, what you want to get in your life. In your life, there must be one goal, one target of your life. Yes, and prepare your mind accordingly. Prepare your mind accordingly, and avoid demotivated people. Maintain the society, maintain the companion of those people who are motivated. Maintain the society, maintain the people, environment of people who are self motivated, to keep yourself motivated. So, my dear friends, I hope and I pray for you all, that may God keep you motivated. May God keep you motivated for what you have thought to achieve in your life. And may God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.